welcome to the fourth and final part of making the White Rabbit's waistcoat. In this clip here, you see me just sewing up the side seam, but what you will not see in the next clip is me pinning the bias tape down, because that was just taking forever and I wasn't 100% certain it was going to work, like color-wise. But this is what it looks like all pinned down. It's a little lumpy bumpy right now, but that's okay. And I do need to pin bias tape around the armhole as well. And then, yeah, just sew it all down. Ironically, that was pretty much the easiest thing to try to do, but it took forever to get everything pinned in place. And I did have to go over it with like 2 lines of stitching, because one side got very close to the edge and the other side didn't, despite the fact that the bias tape was evenly pinned around. How that happened, I don't know. The armhole was very fun to try to sew on. Pinning it was easy. Sewing it was a slight challenge because it's all curved. But I got it done and it came out even, so yay. And a little test fit of the pockets. I actually did not have to cut any length off of this at all. And rough button placement, if you will. But I'm so happy. The length is actually perfect. It did have ties in the pattern that I did cut out, but I did not end up using them. You can kind of see what I'm doing here, but I'm cutting out the buttonholes. I would have used my buttonhole attachment for my sewing machine, but my buttons, as you could see behind me there, were too big for it, and I actually have no idea how that function works, so I did it all by hand. And this is the rough placement of where those buttons will be. I have them already sewn down. I didn't show that because it was like tedious and an awkward positioning of sewing it. But I attempted to show you here of me doing a blanket stitch for the buttonholes, and you can just kind of see what I'm doing. I forgot to turn on my light, but oh well. This costume is done. So there will be an update for Alice, but it won't be what you guys will be expecting. I'm having a lot of trouble with that costume, so I don't think the update's going to be... It's not going to be the full costume. It's only going to be partial. But I'm still going to get her done. Remind me never to do this to myself again. This was too stressful trying to get it all done. These buttonholes are very messy, but for now they're fine. I might go over them again later with like more stitching, but it's done.